Hi guys, Justin HP back again to bring you another walk around slash review. This one today is going to be on a 2000 Yamaha Beartracker 250. And you're going to notice right off the bat that the whole thing has been repainted. The original paint used to match the decals here, tan and green. And we redid it red along with the racks. They used to be black and we did those like a silver color to match this. Because this is still the original color. This has been redone black. That was done red. That used to be black. Lots of mileage on this machine, and barely anything has ever been replaced on it. Honestly, I don't think one thing has been replaced on it ever. The only thing is, simple stuff like oil, tires, things like that, but nothing internal engine parts and nothing like that has ever been swapped out. Alright, so again, this is a 250cc single cylinder. It's not automatic, it's manual shift. It doesn't have the clutch. You don't do clutch, but it's not automatic either. You just shift that up with your foot after each gear. It's 5-speed. Probably on a good day it only goes about 45 to 50 miles per hour. I mean, it's not a speed demon, but it's just a nice small family quad for the kids. It does have electric start, but it's also got the pull cord here. That's your lever for your reverse. You can tell it's a fan-cooled engine by the fins. It's not liquid-cooled. There is your fuel shutoff and on, reserve, and then that right there is your choke. Then your simple stuff up here, you got your front brake with a park brake, got your headlights high and low beam, kill switch, and your starter. Your ignition, you got neutral and reverse lights, gas cap, throttle, and your brake reservoir and your other brake. And then there's also a foot brake over here. It is carbureted, so that's no fuel injection. It's got a storage compartment back here behind the tail light. It's shaft driven, not chain. And there's one shock in the back, so it's not independent rear suspension. It's got drum brakes all the way around. I don't think it has disc brakes anywhere on it. And there's no performance upgrades to this done at all. Stock exhaust still there. Stock, no jetting, no aftermarket air filter, nothing done to the engine. It's completely stock. We've had this quad for, since it's been brand new back in 2000. It's just been a great quad. It's kind of what me and my siblings grew up on before we got our own, like those over there. So this was the original one that kind of started us to drive four-wheeler, and it's only ever been in one wreck because the brakes went out of it, and we couldn't stop in time when we went down the hill, and it flipped with us. You can see that slight bend right there in the rack. This part of the rack was bent down, and then we just re-bent it. That was about as good as we got it. And then that's when we repainted everything, because some of this right here where it bent, it kind of pulled the plastic in parts, and you could tell it was faded a little bit. So we redid all that. We put new decals and rivets and whatnot. But just a great all-around machine. You can pick these up relatively cheap nowadays. Yamaha doesn't make these anymore. I mean, they stopped them in the mid-2000s. There's no four-wheel drive, so it's just got two-wheel drive. But I mean, it'll get stuck quick. But I mean, for regular trail riding, this is a great quad. It's definitely not a speed demon. It's not something you want to take through a big mud hole, but just for regular trail riding, it's a great quad. And that's about it. It's not much to it. I mean, it's bone stock engine. There's not much aftermarket things on it at all, really. The only thing that's really different about it is the paint job, and then we've also put on a new vent hose just to give it a little bit of color. And yeah, that's about it. You guys got any questions, or if you guys think this video was knowledgeable or anything, please give me a thumbs up. And as always, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.